Okay, I solved the exercise number 1. I dictated the exercise number 2 for your homework. But I don't know how many of you solved this problem. Okay. In the second example, you see here 500 amounts to rupees 800. 500 rupee will become 800 in 5 years. 500 is the principal, 800 is the amount, n is 5 years. Rate of interest is not given, certain rate. So you calculate the rate of interest in the first stage. And in the second stage, how much will it amount in 10 years? They ask to calculate amount at the end of 10 years. Amount at the end of 10 years. Therefore, first step you calculate the rate of interest. In the second step, you calculate the amount at the end of 10 years, taking the principal, rate and interest. I dictated in this problem in the previous class. So principal is 500, amount is 800, R is question mark, N is 5 years. This is the first step. Okay. In this first step, you calculate the value. Amount you calculate. Sorry, R you calculate. If you calculate R, A is equal to P in the bracket 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. You write this equation. So 800 is equal to 500, 1 plus R by 100 raised to 5. Log 800 is equal to log 500 plus log 5 log 1 plus R by 100. It is not possible to solve this bracket. In the first stage, 800 is equal to 500, 1 plus R by 100. This bracket will not possible to solve. So directly apply the logarithm. Directly apply the logarithm considering this as a one term. Bracket itself as a one term. So 500 log 5 log 1 plus R by 100. So log 800 value is 2.9031 if you see in the logarithm table. And log 500 is 2.6990. You see the logarithm table and check it. And 5 log 1 plus R by 100, it comes as it is because it is not possible to solve. So you take this 2.690 to that side. So 2.9031 minus 2.6990 is equal to 5 log 1 plus R by 100. Okay. If you deduct it, its answer is 0.2041. 2041 is equal to 5 log 1 plus R by 100. Okay. Then you take this 5 to that side. You take that 5 to that side. Then 0.2041 divided by 5 is equal to log 5 plus log 1 plus R by 100. Okay. Then if you divide it, 0.0408. 0.048 is the answer. Division its value is equal to log 1 plus R by 100. So you see the anti-log for this. 1 plus R by 100 is equal to anti-log of 0.048 is equal to 1.098. 1.098. 1.098 is the answer. 1098 is the answer. And you take this 1 to this side, right hand side. R by 100 is equal to 1 minus 0.98. 1.098 minus 1 is equal to R is equal to, you put point here. I forget to give point. You give the decimal point here. Here is the decimal point. Okay. 0.098 into 100 is equal to R is equal to 9.8. 9.8% is the R value. Okay. I'll take it as nearly 10%. Nearly 10%. Okay. If you consider this amount as nearly 10%, or rate as 10%, this is the first stage. This is the first stage you calculate the rate of interest. Now you calculate amount at the end of 10 years. Now you calculate amount at the end of 10 years. So you take the original principal. Principal is 500. N is 10 years. R is 10%. Rate of interest is 10%. N value is 10 years. Because they asked to calculate amount at the end of 10 years. Therefore, amount N is 10 years. Original principal is 500. If you solve this question, you will get the answer. So A is equal to P is 500, 1 plus R is 10 divided by 100 raised to N is 10. 10 years N. Okay. So A is equal to 500 into 100 plus 10. Someone asked me how this 100 comes. You take the LCM. 1 divided by 1. 1 is nothing but 1 divided by 1. If you multiply by 100 divided by 100, its answer is 1. Therefore, in place of this, if you want to add with this, you take 100. LCM, this is the form of LCM. Okay. Then A is equal to 500 into 110 divided by 100 is to 10. So A is equal to 500 into 1.1 raised to 10. So log A is equal to log 500 plus 10 log 1.10. If you see the logarithm table, 500 characteristic is 2 and 500 logarithm is 6990 plus 10 log 11 0 column. You forget the decimal point and see in the logarithm table. L1 0 column value is 0.0414. If you multiply with this 10, log A is equal to 2.6990 plus multiply with the 10, its value is 0.4140. 4140. So log A is equal to 3.113. If you take the total, then apply the anti-log. If you see the anti-log table, amount is 1297. Amount is 1297. I consider 10 as the nearest rate and you calculate rate as 9.8. Consider rate as 9.8 and ascertain the answer. Ascertain the answer. Whatever answer comes, you check. As per book, the answer is 1293, I think. 4 rupee difference is there. 17 rupee difference is there. This 17 rupee difference arise due to nearest rate. So, in the same way you calculate, take the rate of interest 9.8 instead of 10. Instead of 10. You take 9.8% rate and calculate the answer. Your answer will be 1280. 1280. My answer is 1297 because I considered nearest rate. Okay. You consider exact rate 9.8 and apply that. I think you will get the correct answer. Okay, this is the second problem I gave for you people. And third one, I think third problem, this problem is solved or not? Anyone tell me? I think this problem I solved in your previous class. This problem is solved in your previous class. And fourth example. This example I explained in the previous class. I don't know you solved this problem or not. A machine cost is 15,000, is depreciated at 10% per annum. Rate of depreciation 10%, diminishing balance method. How long will it reduce? How long will it reduce? 2 rupees 1,400. How long means period. Period means n. They ask to calculate n value. So the given things are P means original cost 15,000. Value at the end of certain period is 1,400. Our rate of depreciation is 10%. Then n is question mark. We will solve this. So V is equal to P in the bracket 1 minus R by 100 raised to n. So 1,400 is equal to is equal to 15,000 in the bracket 1 minus 10 by 100 raised to n. N is n. Okay. In this step, next step, 1,400 is equal to 15,000 100 minus 10. LCM is 100. 100 minus 10 divided by 100 raised to n. Next step is 1,400 is equal to 1,500 into 90 by 10, 90 by 100 raised to n. So 1,400 is equal to 15,000 into 0.90 raised to n. This is the last step. This is the last step. In this step, you apply the log. You apply the log. Log 1,400 is equal to log 15,000. Log 15,000 plus n log 0.90. N log 0.90. If you see in the logarithm table, 1,400 characteristic is 3. 1,400 characteristic is 3 and its log is 1461. 1461. And 15,000 characteristic is 4. Its log is 1761. 1761 plus n in the bracket 0.90. 0.90 here characteristic is bar 1. Bar 1. And 90 log is 9542. 9542. Okay. So if you take the next step, if you take the next step, this 4.1761 you take that side. 3.1461 minus 4.1761. 4.1761. Always you take this to that side, not this side. Small to larger side. Smaller to larger side you don't take. Remember this point. In this chapter, known values you have to take in one side. Known values you take one side, unknown value you put in another side. This is the sequence. Okay, is equal to n in the bracket bar 1.9542. If you deduct it, how to deduct it? You see here. Uh, 3.1461 is the first value. And second value is 4.1761. Okay, if you deduct it, what is the answer? 1 minus 1, 0. 6 minus 6, 0. 4 minus 7. 4 minus 7 not possible. So 14 minus 7 is 7. 14 minus 7 is 7. Okay. Then 11 minus 2. 11 minus 2 is 9. 11 minus 2 is 9. Okay, 11 minus 2 is 9. Then you see here carry over is 1. 1 is carry over. 4 is here. Total 5. Total 5 you deduct in 3. If you deduct total 5 in the 3, your answer is minus 2.9700. This is the point you remember. This is the point you remember. Therefore, your answer is wait. I considered this is a here is the mistake. So you take this as 1661. Am I right or wrong? 2.9700. 1 minus 1, 0, 6 minus 6, 0, 14 minus 7, 7, L1 minus 2, this is the wrong step. So you take this step as your answer is minus 2.9700 is equal to n in the bracket 1 bar 1.9542. You put the bar here. It is minus. Okay. Bar 2. I'll change in the this is 9. 7. 7 is your answer. Okay, you see now. $2.9700 is equal to, this is the answer. Okay. Then you take the multiplied value with the n to that side. Next step. In the next step, if you take 2.97, 2.9700 divided by bar 1.9542, okay, is equal to n, is equal to n. In this stage, the numerator is minus, denominator is also minus. Mantissa is always positive, remember this point. Mantissa is always positive. So, if you deduct it and take the real value, deduct the Mantissa from the character in the numerator and denominator also. If you deduct minus 2.0.9700, if you deduct it, its answer is minus 1.0300, and next is minus 1. In the minus 1, if you deduct 0.9542, its answer is this is the answer. You see this 2 minus 2 is the minus value, minus 2 plus 0.97. Its answer is minus 1.03, and minus 1 plus 0.9542. Its answer is minus 0.0458. Minus minus get cancelled, and you divide by 1.03 divided by 0.0458. If you divide it, your answer is n is equal to 22.48. 22.48, and nearly it is 22.5 years. 22.5 years. This is the answer relating to question number 4. Okay. I dictated and today I solved this problem. And come to the next problem. Question number 5. The national income. You solve this problem, it is very easy. I already explained, you solve it. And next question is, a machine cost rupees 5,000 and reduce the value at the end of 4 years. Compounded rate 4,000. It depreciated for 4 years and at a certain rate of compound to 4,000. Reduce in value. 4,000 is the value at the end of 4 years. What is the value at the end of 12 years? Value at the end of 12 years. This is also explained, and today I will solve it. Principal is 5,000, value is 4,000. R is not given in the first section. In the first part, R is not given. So R is question mark, N is 4. For in the first stage, you calculate the rate. So if you apply this equation, then this is these steps. You see these steps and solve this. Up to this stage, you solve it, no problem. Here is bar 1.9031 divided by 4. Bar 1.9031 divided by 4. How to divide it? You make bar 1 as bar 4. And to adjust it, you take it is 3 point. So your answer is, in place of bar 1, I will take bar 4 and manage it plus 3. Plus 3 bar 4 is equal to bar 1. In this way, you adjust the characteristic part. Characteristic part is splitted into minus and positive. Minus and positive. Bar minus 4 plus 3. Answer is always minus 1. Same. In this way, you split. And its value is bar 1 point. If you divide it, 4, 1 minus 1. 4 ones are 4. Get cancelled, bar 1. Then remaining part, 3.9031. Its answer is 0.9758. 0.9758. Okay. Is equal to 1 minus r by 100 is equal to NT log of 1.97 bar 1.9758. So its answer is NT log answer is 1 minus r by 100 is equal to 0.9548. 9548 is the answer as per NT log table. And characteristic is bar 1. So you give point after the 0. Okay. So you take this 0.09458 to the left hand side and take this the minus factor to that side, r by 100. Okay, you see how I interchange. This value is taken to this side and this value is taken to that side. This is the way. So 0.0542 into 100 is equal to r. You take this 100 to this side. So r is 5.4% nearly. 5.4% nearly. .4% nearly. Okay. Now you calculate what will be the value at the end of 12 years. Take the N12 and calculate the value at the end of 12 years. Fee is equal to 5,000 is the original cost. 1 minus R is 5.4 as per first step. Divide by 100. N is 12. If you solve this, your answer is 2569. This is the way of solution at this stage. Last stage, V value log V is equal to 3.4098. 4098, and value at the end of the 5th year is value at the end of 12 years. Value at the end of 12 years is 2,569. In this way, you solve this problem. And this is enough for today.